I welcome you to the session of intellectual property rights. Intellectual property is an emerging field in law because since our globalization attempts and establishment of World Trade Organization, the WTO has made it a mandatory affair to have TRIPS agreement as a member obligation of the nations. Based on this, the intellectual property has achieved more importance and significance in the modern time. And as we know, the concept of intellectual property was in existence very long time before the coming into existence of the TRIPS agreement. However, the focus of attention and the new guideline and the new method of evolution in the field of intellectual property started only after the globalization and the establishment of World Trade Organization. Then we will think, what is intellectual property? Intellectual property is a kind of property, intangible, existing in the eye of law. And this includes trademarks, patent, copyright, geographical indications, circuits, integrated circuits, and a lot of host of other things which even include protection of copyright, software, and other branches which may even extend to performance, cyber protection, and all these elements which comes under intellectual property. And the definition provided under TRIPS agreement is inclusive. It says that intellectual property include the following. So there are possibility that more and more can come into the field of intellectual property. The main elements of intellectual property is the creation of intellectual property, the protection of intellectual property, management of intellectual property. So every intellectual property is to be created and it relates to different area. And as far as trademarks are concerned, trademarks relate to the names of goods or services. As we are identified by the goods and services which is closely used in our life, now it's a user trend that this is closely connected with branding. When we go to buy any product, we naturally look for the very favorite brands, and these brands are closely connected with the trademarks. The trademark protection is now available in India based on Madrid Agreement on an international basis. So if we look into the international angle, we can say that international registration of trademark is possible, by taking a simple registration in India through WIPO, you can get a registration for many countries including United States, UAE, or any other nation in the world. So it includes the process of registration. Then it includes a lot of processes which has to be complied with, which includes assignment, transfer, and also the various methods by which it is being dealt with. The very important protection of intellectual property is for a particular period. In regard to trademark, the registration granted is usually for a period of 10 years, which can be further extended to a period of 10 years each. And the process is done by the trademark registrars, who are the persons of the national level, and the certificate is issued at the national level. And we can say trademark is subject to protection. And if anybody uses the trademark as a violation, that is infringement, that is somebody violates the name and uses a similar name, that person gets a relief by way of compensation. It includes legal action by civil, criminal, and other remedies. So naturally we can look for civil remedies, which by approaching the court of law, you will be getting compensation. In the case of criminal remedy, the best available process is search and seizure. The products that is being subjected to such a violation under infringement is being taken into custody, and it is seized, and it will be in some cases, if it is not in public interest, such goods can be destroyed also. So it gives a protection to the owner of the trademark. And intellectual property is also subject to valuation, and which can be put into the balance sheet as an item of assets. So in this emerging field, we can see there is a great potential for the registration of trademark or any established trademarks. If somebody is going to infringe, we can go for the opposition. There is a regime by which a new property on intellectual property side is developing. So So this is a very important area in trademarks. As far as copyright is concerned, it protects the individual skill and individual regulations. That is, in regard to cinematography, or in regard to drama, or in regard to some other item which has got personal interest like performance rights, the copyright is available. It is available for literary work, dramatic work, and similar work also. So even the literary work, books, and even artistic work can be protected under Copyright Act. Even CDs, films, and manufacturing of items connected with this field is also subject to copyright protection. In India, we can see that even software is subject to copyright protection. So copyright is another very important area of intellectual property. Then another very emerging area which has been very important for institutions and for the nation is patent. Patent protection is the protection available in the national level for any scientific inventions. But it is very specifically provided that anything which is of common interest or which is of general nature is not patentable. So the Patent Act has very specifically mentioned what is patentable and what is not patentable. If these matters can be identified, the protection for patent is available for the owner of the inventor. The inventor has to give a very detailed writing which is called a complete specification, which will mention the nature of invention, the connection of the invention, graph, diagram, charts, and advantages which he is getting by the way of invention, and various claims which are very new to the existing field of technical knowledge. So based on this, we can say any person's interest in an intellectual property by the nature of a patent can be also protected. Any violation also in case of patent is subject to civil as well as criminal remedy, and therefore the owner is very well protected in regard to the patent rights. All these rights are intellectual rights, and it can be purchased, sold, assigned, disposed, or used in any manner as that is used in an ordinary property. That is why this name is identified as intellectual property rights. Intellectual property rights includes many items, which includes integrated circuits, geographical integration, and geographical indications, which include like Tirupati Laddu, Kanchipuram Sari, and such items can be subjected to protection at the name of the place. But this is available only for the group of persons, they are not for an individual. So new and new horizons are arising in the case of intellectual property rights. So therefore, we are to conclude that intellectual property is a very important area which has to be protected and which is gaining importance in modern times in regard to the law. Thank you.